Right, we are really getting quite close to the end of this now. In the last one we did the bone on a bit of string, and what I'd like now to do, of course, is quite obviously as the bone fires back, this way as it comes back, we want to have the dog chasing the bone. So let's go to another layer, which I'm going to call dog, and I think in my dog layer, I've got this expanded layers here. I'm gonna let me think about it. As the bone would appear, I kind of want, as the bone is going off, I'd like the dog to chase it. So I'm going to start the dog around over here. I'm going to insert a keyframe here, and on this keyframe I want MC dog, which I'm going to pop there. He's rather large, isn't he? So let's shift and drag him down. And we're probably not going to see this very well in this animation, but don't forget the dog had little moving feet, and of course we would expect the blinking eyes and the wagging tail. And yeah, so dog's going to do that. I'm thinking now, how long's the dog going to take? A couple of seconds. He's going to chase that bone. He's not very successful. Let's I know what we could do. Let's insert a keyframe, and we'll have that dog off over here, get it nice and level. That's my dotty line. There it is. And let's just motion tween that one. And I'm not going to run the whole animation, but you're going to see we're going to get something like this. Whoop comes the bone, and there comes the dog. He's going to try and chase that bone off the screen. I'm kind of thinking what might be a nice touch is then to maybe have a couple of dogs chasing after it as well. Now, it's quite easy really. We've got a movie clip of a dog here, but if we want to have a couple of dogs, we can't just drag the same thing, as I understand it. I don't think you can drag the same thing on twice. What I would suggest that you do is this. Let's have a little pack of similar sort of dogs chasing it. I'm just going to insert a new symbol. This is going to be a movie clip, and we'll call this MC underscore lots of dogs. And yeah, that'll do. And let's drag on MC dog. There he is. And we'll have that down, quite small. Let's drag. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll just copy that one, and we'll paste that, and we'll have another little dog sort of behind there. Let's put that doggy arrange set backwards, so he's behind that one. And let's have another one. Just want to copy it. What am I doing? Copy, and we'll paste that. And let's bring him to the front, but make him a little bit, just a fraction bigger. There we go. And let's get that one in the background, and I'll move him over a little bit and make him just a little bit smaller. So it looks like there's a big sort of pack of dogs there. So that's my movie clip, lots of dogs. What I'm going to do is, just so we can get an idea of the animation, there we go, one dog going across, and I'm going to add another little layer in here, which I'm going to call lots of dogs, lots of ogs. Let's have lots of dogs, and let's start that one. Insert a keyframe, and we're just looking to pad out time really until we get to 360. So let's go to there. We'll insert a keyframe there, and Egypt. I'll bring on MC lots of dogs first of all, which will pop there like so. Look at them, there they all are. And then let's put that keyframe in. Insert a keyframe, and we want to move lots of dogs over there. I've probably got my scaling a bit wrong there, to be honest with you. They're going to take up the whole screen, but certainly if we motion tween, and of course I just need to expand my background. I think the sensible thing with the background perhaps at this moment is well, actually I'll try something new. 320 is where we're at, so let's just insert a frame there. And now if we just control enter and we run this animation, I mean, to be honest with you, I kind of get the impression this is well beyond what the OCR Nationals want, but you know, I don't think it's too difficult, and these are kind of cool animations. The sheep's a little bit on the big side there, and please care for sheep. I still don't know why I've done that. Maybe give sheep a chance. like piece of chance. Maybe that would have worked better, I don't know. Okay, it's not just for Easter. Okay, and then here comes my bone on a string. Off he goes. The one dog is chasing it. And, oh, what did I do wrong there? Crazy fool. What I did wrong there was my dogs in the first frame should have been over here. And in the last frame, they should have been over there. That was me being a fool. I think they go a bit quick, actually, those dogs. So I'm gonna... And it helps because I can pad out my timeline a little bit here. I'm gonna add a few frames in. Insert frames. Add a few more in. I think what I'll do is just move that one. We'll insert frame. I think that might run a little bit better. If we just get an idea. String. Off it goes. One dog chases. Then we have a little pack of dogs chasing. And of course, I'm now up to frame 324. So good idea to have my background up to there as well. So there we go, 324 frames of cartoon animated magic. So yeah, we'll leave that one to you, and we'll finish off with one more movie, and then that should do it. So off you go.